Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to talk about what is my go-to Leslie tool that in my collection. Of course, I'm gonna go from like 4, 3, 2, 1. For my saber would probably be my number 4. My number 3 would be I can't even think of the brand right now. I have the HDP Umarex. My Umarex would probably be, right now would be the HDB. HDX, nothing wrong with it, but it's just a glorified paperweight. Unless you get ramped up to hit like 20 joules or above. Number 3 actually be my saber, because it's pretty powerful. It's that color though. It feels like a plastic gun. It looks like a plastic gun, but it's not a plastic or a marker. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, nobody gonna sit, take it, load, 7. So your 7 gotta be real good. There's a lot of weapons that that's a lot of weapons where you gotta keep loading it. When things go crazy, and it often does, you don't have time to load anything to, you want to kind of go. My second, it's a close second, is my Soul Supply. I love my Soul Supply. It's the only thing, it's just a little too big. That's the only thing, it's a little too big. And then number 1 has to be Byrna, and I'm not getting paid by Byrna or anything, but it's most reliable, but it is better. There's much better less lethal markers on the market, but I think you have one less lethal and one gun, maybe 2. I think you're good. If you have both of those, you are in a good situation. But you remember my videos from years ago? I had bought this and that, and it was kind of an addiction type of thing, where I was buying these. Safe is safe, but sometimes we just want a collection. I get it. I want a collection too. But at some point you have enough. Enough is enough. So, would I like more? Sure. But I would not be paying, in this economy, in this recession that we kind of are in, despite it's not called recession, just things going up. My question is, do you need a second and third Umarex? I got a TCR, which still is my favorite. It's still down, but I have so many less lethal, I'm not worried about, but it is one of my favorites because I like to be able to shoot in bunches. I don't want to load anything. And the one thing, I put my Byrna over my Soul Supply only because it's a little bit smaller and you got a lot of rounds. But the Soul Supply, the front loading, the way it's built, it's designed for it's very hard to not fumble unless you're really pushing it to mess with it. The burner, you can barely touch the magazine pin, and it like Jack in the Box. And when your nerves is just trying to, you don't have time to have all your balls fall out while somebody's coming at you as a threat. So, you know, that's just kind of what it is, what my opinion is and all that stuff. So, all right, guys, have a good one.